Ile suafa manumalo Yesu Keriso lo tatu wali ipa ola male pepe o le kirisimasi o te whatalo whatuai Samoa I lau tapua inga. O se tasi le nei o au nanga le video au wa whai ngoina o le Pasefika Nius. Usi mai loa, lau mai moa.
Yesu e, tau tai lova, I le ngā sa whai ngata, pea sa le pea, I le ngā luma le au, oi le tau tai le le. Pei o le tā, si atina, whapea ai le awha, ua maua I le manu, I lau tai whai le langi e atu uai le so maua pagi sa le po le lava oe e te tu mai le foe pe ala ta mai le ama ina
O le tōwhaia so o walu se tūmoa ma le au nanga I le ngangana Samoa.
O whaarupenga o Samoa, ua o le ngā ruenga le atua. Pei tai eu I na uliuli le sami, a ua I loa lau ia. Tulou Samoa oe o le tai, e le so o na whaangotai na stau tai, pe ana iai se ata mai. Tulou au pa ia wha le atunu, tulou au pa ia wha le tala lei. Ona mua, a lau le liu le tōwha. Masa ili le moe e whonoa malai ma vele vele tupua e loma ua iei nei whaatino I whaafalitui tusinga ma wha maunga o le tauata inga leo nei wha moe o le sini ina ia maua se au ngā ma se fiso soan I fuanga o lalovawa ai mai se le ai tau maleli a maua se manatu ona Vivi'i leo le tu ona o tatou oni au na le aunga ai mo fa wa wino le nei au na o le tatou fe lo ai matala me fa solo i le lo minga o lo mana ai se vai po la me le pa o me lau ri lei
Le whawhatai whapitoa I le SQB ma le TV1 mai Samoa mo talafau mai o tatu atu nuk pele o Samoa.
O le tau nuu mai le nei o sui o le Samoa tsunami lua fe maleiva mai New Zealand. E tau a awa atu le lato sosoani mo le malo o Samoa, whapea I fo I whaala potpotonga tuma oti, sa whea ngai mga luenga la vea I tangata lau tele ua a fia le tsunami talua nei. E se lau male lima a feta ala le au whainga ato o le seleni, na whaasafu atu e nei tamali I o le atunu. O lo o alala I New Zealand, e au fia ai le 5 a feta ala I le malo o Samoa. O nisi o foa I seleni na tau a au atu, e au fia ai le ta I se fulu a feta ala mo le whale mai le medicine. Ma le vaenga o Habitat Humanities, lea o lo ofesosoani le malo mo le fausia o whale ua whaleanga ina. Whaapea I fo I ma le vaenga tuma o te o pisinisi la iti, ma le 5 a feta ala mo le Universite au au I papangalangala.
Iai le 5 a feta ala mo the National University of Samoa ni lato whaatariatu. Efesosoani ai le amateina o se seeding fund. Efesosoani tapeneina ia pili o te meiti a onga. Ina ia aua ni maua latu a onga pe a whamamuru. Ia ai o teo sianga. Hele tantununga ama ia lo latu whanuko la siatu le efesosoani mo ainga te tasi.
E pe ona silafia, sa ta I mua le TV tasi le amatalia o le whaaputunga tupe. E ala le ilana foa I esilia I le tolu a fetala I le Universite au au talua I nei. O nei foa I se eleni o se vaenga mua leo le maa au ma le milo sia a le Samoa tsunami lua afe ma le iwa.
Le la ua mai ai el vaenga leo le so pe tai o la solua aso lulu ma le aso tofi o le aso lua o le hanga iai ia le TSO9 po le tsunami Salāmo o iwa. A wale tau au ino me alofa mo alo ma whanau.
Tala e whai le amo atua, e tupua le ngasi. Tali tonu sa tau wiso ma tau mate fo i le tātou fo launga le tau sanga me le amatanga. Ia pe atua mania, o le nganga siri ma le whaafetai. Ia o tātou tonu umai fo i tu lata si ui, ua lata le vai va o tu e whaatini fo le tātou fo launga. Ia alo whaapea lava o na marutia i tātou umaleanga leo le tua, o lea. E wha maloa i pēr i le tua, ma tua le tuu i lona whina ngalo, ma lana fōra wha soa soa. Ia ono le tau singo i tātou. E na ngata fu edea, e watu fu le wha malo i lau tāpua inga Samoa. O le toi wha awa wina le tātou o nanga o matarupe seunga. Ia o lawa noa tātou te aina o ina i fōi ia. Nisi fōi tau tua, tau mo whainga peona whitai tunga ai lo tātou wa tunu o iana tama whanau, tupu fōi matamari. Ia nei fōi lawa i aso. Ia e tali tonu le tāufi. Sa tātou wha malo ma ave le wha aia ea. I le tele o tangata ma lātou tāleni pe ona wha ilaina. Ia ai ua iai le manātou le porokalami. O iai le tātou company ero langolango ina le nei wha moe moe. Nei mea ane pe o le tala e whae trofa nua le tamaloa atua. Ia vai ane lo ungutu ma le wha whaanga le atunu. Ia e ngaro le lo toi whale ala teu teu ma whali. O le au nanga le Martin Hotos. Le tau sanga. E pe lava ona si la fia mbori mauina. Ia o loo lātou langolango ina nei wha moe moe. O whae uina ngā luenga lua whi maleiva. O lātou wha unga. Awe le nganga wha awhitai ma le wha amaro e le ngata. I le outou pati ma le outou sinio. Ai mesi o le wha aururunga. O e na lātou amataina nei wha moe moe. Ia. Ai mesi o le wha tau teinga. Fio ngai apulotu ma le whaletua. Ia mareta. Ia. O le nganga le wha amaro. O e wha awhitai aero lātou. Ro la ua fo e nganga fina finau. Ono le Martin Hotos. Ua lua se fu tausanga. Acknowledgement of achievement. The achievement that we noticed with the program is the life of Martin Hotos. What's the connection between Martin Hotos and De La Salle and why this year?
This is a very special year for Martin Hotos because 20 years ago I left De La Salle College to start Martin Hotos with Maretta, and it is a homecoming for us. It is special, it's got a lot of emotion. Because I loved
Maretta?
Yes. Yes, well, all our boys, our two boys, also came to De La Salle, and they both worked for us as well at Martin Hotos Institute and making a great contribution to the Martin Hotos Institute and to all the students that we serve.
Well, it's all about acknowledgement and Whamaro for a great achievement. So you deserve Whamaro, not only you have to thank you for sponsoring this program, but also, you know, Whamaro for work done. 20 years is not short, it's a long, long time.
Well, our secret of success is through our three pillars.
Yeah.
Our school wants to give a holistic education, which is spiritual values, academic excellence, and cultural appreciation. We've always done that. We are always welcoming, and just like De La Salle College, because our whole plan of Martin Hotos is to follow Brother Pat Lynch's example. He was a great man who had done a great job at De La Salle College. So it is to do with the three pillars and holistic education.
One of the things that is a strong pillar for Pacific and especially Samoan people is family life, and so we treat all our students here as our family, our children, and they also in return treat us as their mother and father, which is similar to what De La Salle also offers, is family life.
Okay, well, I can see the whole school is all going out there. We'll come down there, we'll see you around there, and good luck for Congratulations today and well done and big whamaro for the 20 years.
Yeah. Fatai soalo. Fatai.
Thank you.
Hello, Lona.
Dad was a cop in Salāmo, and he went and got me an application, and I applied and actually didn't have much confidence thinking that I could do it, but I did it and passed and qualified as a detective as well, and now I'm qualified to the rank of inspector. I just want to encourage anyone out there who wants to join the police that they can do it, that Polynesian people, Samoan people can be officers and be very good officers. Hey, listen, all I know is my dad used to say, if you don't go to school and get an education, you will stay on the road and you will dig the road. And I never forgot that, eh? So education is so important to achieving your goals in life. It does require a bit of hard work, but at the end of it, there's a pot of gold for you. So I really encourage the people. I'm proud of the achievements in Martin Haltis and with the Polynesian and Samoan people. I can only encourage you to continue in your pursuit of education.
Constable Peter Vivi'i used to be a student of Martin Haltis, then become a teacher. Now he's a leo.
No, it's been good. Been at Martin House for about 10 years and taught me a lot of people skills and got a qualification. And so I've always wanted to be a cop, so I think it inspired me when I was in Samoa to be a cop. And so I've achieved my dream, and now at least I can help the Pacific community and also try and recruit some more Pacific to join up with the police force to help out people.
So thank you, Peter, for your time, and any last word advice for the young people around here and also people who want to be a cop?
Just get out there and run. If you can't run, then find someone who can run with you. And don't give up, and always ask for help if you need help. It's most important.
Okay, so it looks like you and Senior Sergeant Tuiātaga are main guests here at the conference today?
Definitely. So we're here to support our Pacific people, so they can strive for excellence and do their best in the future.
Well, good luck in your new career and see you around.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
We're honoured to be able to host Martin Haltis Pacific People's Institute on this, their 20th anniversary. My memories go back to Tuiātaga Solomon, the founder of Martin Haltis Pacific People's Institute, and Rachel, his wife. We worked together as colleagues here for about 4 or 5 years, as working with the Form 3 and Form 4 at the time, the Year 9 and Year 10, as Dean and an Assistant Dean. Tuiātaga Solomon was Dean, and then he handed the reins to me after he trained me up as a young man, and then we worked side by side looking after the year, the 3rd and 4th formers, the Year 9 and 10. And so 20 years ago, it's those founding principles of Mr. John Martin, who was the Dean of the Year 7 and 8, the Form 1 and 2 Dean here at the time, and worked with Arthur, and his sense of discipline and order as necessary for young boys of 10 and 11 years of age. And then of course Brother Matthew Haltis, who was known in the school for his gentleness and humility and his love of Scripture, and driven by the gospel of Jesus Christ. So Arthur put those two men together to get Martin Haltis, and the work here for the boys at De La Salle College, and it's that sense of service, of being brothers to others, and working with the least, last and lost that Arthur had while he was here at De La Salle College, and seeing that there was more that could be done, for young men in South Auckland, and he had a vision and the inspiration to work in an alternative way to pathway boys to success, and he and Marita had the courage to step outside the security of a job paid by the ministry, outside the security of knowing what was ahead of him. But like our founder De La Salle the same, in providence, in faith, led by the Star of David, Arthur Solomon took that step. because of his love and passion for education and the service of young people. And today Martin Haltis not only serves the young men and women of South Auckland in alternative ed, in level 3, 4, 5 programs, tertiary studies, but also to now the Pacific and to the Indian community. So it's humbling here today to see a man to give so much and to take so many risks. He's a man of faith and an inspiration to us all. So I'm most humbled that he's here today.
And also for the support you give to Martin Hutus, which is to the education of our people.
No problem. And we're really proud that I speak that often of being the largest Pacific Samoan boys school in the world, because I suppose St. Joseph's Apia would be the next largest. We have probably over 850 Samoan boys here, and staff that we have here have great inspirations to be exemplary and nationally recognised, to profile our Samoan boys and all the boys here at De La Salle College on the national stage and national arena, in learning, in politics, in sport, in performance. So thank you very much.
Well, good luck for today and for the future of De La Salle and Martin.
Well, I'm very privileged to be associated with Martin Haltis. Aau Solomon and I taught together here at De La Salle for nearly 20 years, and we came to appreciate one another, and I've always tried to give him maximum support and the Institute maximum support since he started it 20 years ago. He had a vision in terms of what could be done with Pacific education, and he and his team have managed to achieve that, and achieve that with 5 stars. Has always been recognised at government levels as being a trailblazer, as being a flagship, and actually a deliverer for youngsters who had sometimes had difficulty with the school system. So I've always been very happy to support it, because if you support something that's successful, it shows other people what can be done. So to the great credit of the board and the staff, and Arthur in particular, and Marita, because the point in the scriptures which says that without a vision the people perish, well, they've got a vision and the people aren't perishing, so I think it all works. Well, I have an extraordinary regard for Pacific people. I had the pleasure of being to each of the Pacific Island states in Polynesia, and I just think Pacific people are currently an awakening giant in New Zealand society, and anything we can do to get alongside one another to help them succeed, I'm right there.
Thank you very much, sir.
God bless Talofa. Thank you.
Oh, I just want to say this is a wonderful occasion and congratulate all of the students who are going to graduate today. I think that 20 years achievement for Martin Haltis has been a superb contribution to not just the students who graduated, but also to building New Zealand, to building relations with the Pacific. And I just want to salute everyone who's been involved with Martin Haltis greatly for what they've achieved.
Okay, any final word or advice, especially around Christmas time and graduation time?
Oh, well, for the graduates today, this is a wonderful day. I hope they have a great celebration with family and friends. And for everyone, I hope this is the start of what will be a very happy and peaceful Christmas, and that everyone gets everything they hope for next year.
Thank you very much, Honourable, for your time.
Thank you. Thank you very much indeed.
Yes, Sam. When the last vai ngol po kalame ia se au nanga fo nei vai yaso. Ole ala mai tau pe o fa pata pe fa ta matama se ngana. Ia ai se fa le tono so alono fai fu la kafa. Ole nganga na von nei po kalame ole fia ave ole fa malo ma le fa fitai pe la ona ia le fa malo ia moli ma fo inisio ta e lo tato wa tunu. Ngata fo ta ma fa na ola tunu nei fo ia au nanga. Ia ka ke fa malo uma fo ia ka ika ila ku uma na ona ngoi nei fa mo moi ai mai se ila to sa fia ngai masuenga ia lo mo fa na o ta mama tina sa na to a fi tai tunga ele fe ngo fi le o langa o ina ai o le na le tato o nanga nei va yaso e va tuai ma le nganga fa lo Samoa ia ele ai lava se fai ve no ma se mau o ai lava le tau tai poto ai lava le tai me pisi e sami nganga ma lunga ia whaapea o na tausia pea e le atua i o na aolofa lau folaunga Samoa a o tātou iaisi ui nei tausanga no whangia le atua sa ngai ai o tai lau tapo inga o na iafe le atua le ala na ia moa pea le tātou whainoa inga le vai aso ma le vai aso ia fui pepe mo le atua para mea whaaso pea le seuma Soifua.
Ia, we usi tamu whainga vai a ia manatua e maua le video magazine I Masina Taitasi mo oe. Christina Tulipe Faafili, ia manuia.